Hubie Halloween just released on Netflix today. This is Adam Sandler's newest Netflix movie of his lifetime contract with Netflix, basically. Uh,
Lifetime contract.
and I honestly thoroughly enjoyed this movie.
Yeah, I mean, me too. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be as good. Because, I mean, like, I'm a huge critic on Adam Sandler. I love him. I grew up with his movies, and his home state is where, like, I am, like, my location-ish area. So, like, I mean, he's, like, an icon where I'm from. But yeah, no, this one was just really funny.
I was originally worried um, because I saw it and it almost looked like a play on Ernest, the old Ernest movies from the 90s.
I
Like
don't know those.
Ernest Scared Straight and everything. It sort of looked like that mixed with Waterboy. So I was a little cautious, thinking, okay, this was just a generic Adam Sandler movie. But watching it, yes, there are Adam Sandler-esque moments. The little,
Definitely.
there are some Adam Sandler moments. But the thing is, for a Halloween movie, this worked really well. Um,
Yeah, I would have liked it to be more scary approach than it did. Like,
yeah,
Tuck and Dale versus Evil. I love that movie. That's freaking hilarious.
so
But it wasn't like that.
this Hubie Halloween is a very wholesome Halloween movie.
That's what got me. It was very wholesome.
This movie is very much a Halloween movie for the family, and it does its job. Is it as good as Hocus Pocus, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and all those Halloween classics? No, but I feel like given time, this could become its own little space in the Halloween season. And to be honest, I wouldn't be against another one.
Or
Have
like a second Hubie Halloween
yeah,
one.
I wouldn't be against another one.
I
Adam
don't know where
Sandler
they would
really
go with it though.
he do another holiday, or just have something else happen in the town.
But like the whole message was like, don't frickin' bully.
Yeah, it was
I mean, that was the whole message.
well. He could be giving for Christmas, and he's Jewish, so like he could really like.
Oh my gosh.
It could
Hanukkah.
yeah, like it could make
know.
it could make up for the Eight Crazy Nights cartoon that Adam Sandler made.
True.
But
and maybe they will.
It depends on how this does streaming wise. But again, it's very wholesome. Like you said though, if they would have gone the horror route, it would have made this to a new level. Because it was sort of like that murder mystery with Jennifer Aniston that he did for Netflix. It would have taken Adam Sandler out of the Adam Sandler-esque role.
Yeah, but because he wrote it, I'm not surprised that it was. You're shitting me right now. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. No.
When he went, because that's just totally Adam Sandler. But I would have liked to see it have gone, the Tuck and Dale versus Evil kind of like a happy medium.
No, I fully understand that, and I agree. The actors, everybody was in this movie.
Oh my god, everyone! It was a great cast. By like far, this was a really great Netflix cast. I recognized everybody.
Yes.
Yes. And I don't know actors very well.
And here's the thing: a lot of Adam Sandler movies fall in that role of just putting his friends from SNL in the movie for just a fun time. But everyone had their purpose in this movie, and that's the difference. Everyone had a purpose. Everyone had a role. One character wasn't like they didn't use one character up drastically through the movie. Like one character got so much screen time while others didn't. Everyone was kind of evenly paced, other than Hubie.
I thought so too. Yeah.
Um,
Um,
the tw-
Definitely like A plus there.
yeah, this might be a minor spoiler, but that twist ending,
I mean, I wasn't expecting that.
I was
Honestly, I was not.
I was not expecting that at all.
And I'm a huge horror movie buff. Like, I know the twists of horror movies, and I didn't know where this one was going, to be honest. I
I
really didn't.
I didn't either. Adam Sandler did a really great job in this movie. He came with his A game, Adam Sandler.
No,
Um,
yeah, hands down.
he didn't phone this in or anything. It was just really well done. It's not as good as the '90s Adam Sandler, but you know what? It is better than Jack and Jill.
I
um,
never saw Jack and Jill, but
Good. Um,
I heard bad things. Sorry, I'm like my ankle.
and yes, you can call my bias in the comments below that I love Adam Sandler. Um, but looking at it objectively, this is a really good, wholesome family Halloween movie.
I really liked the message.
Yes, the message was great.
I was just expecting stupid comedy, as you know, Adam Sandler does.
Yeah,
And
but
stupid comedy.
it was
was,
good comedy. There was Adam Sandler moments that just were not funny.
Of course,
but
like where he thinks it's funny and it's not. But
yeah, but the thing is, it wasn't over the top.
yeah, that's what I really liked. It wasn't over the top. It was the right consistency.
And a lot of the jokes actually landed. That whole
Yeah.
that whole soup canteen little thing.
Oh my god, we were dying over that.
That was the best running joke of the movie. That thing was everything but a compass, and he even mentioned that. Like,
Yeah, I love how he referenced that too.
It was fantastic, and it gave a little goofiness to it that every Halloween movie should have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not everyone.
Well, no, not the horror movies, but the
I was gonna say,
family,
not the horror movies.
the family Halloween movies. Aly, what would you rate this movie?
I would definitely give it like 8.5. Only because I mean I deduct points a little because like it's not insanely funny, but like mind you, I'm not a huge comedy person. Like I'm a huge critic when it comes to comedies, but I thought it was a great cast. I loved the message that it sent overall, and honestly, I thought they killed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 too. Like I left this movie, and there's a lot of moments that I can just pull out of my head and reference.
Yeah, me too.
the whole random the whole random little like Puritan woman who walked up behind Adam Sandler and said, "I'm asexual, but like I am horny." Like, excuse me? Like that came out of nowhere, and I just busted out laughing. Just absolutely nowhere. I mean,
I liked the references too, up to like the OG horror movies, like The Exorcist in the very beginning.
Yes.
Where he barfed.
He just
like
barfed.
That was a pure Exorcist moment.
It came out of nowhere.
And I wasn't expecting that.
Another thing I have to give props for is the music. The music for this movie was fantastic. It had classic Halloween songs. It had it had its own like Halloween score as well, and it worked. It matched perfectly, and it just felt like a fantastic Halloween eating candy movie.
Honestly, yeah, I would watch it again.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely
not this year, but like next year.
Yeah, but like I said, it could eventually become one of those movies that has a spot to watch every year.
Yeah, definitely.
But we would love to know what you thought of Hubie Halloween in the comments below. We are also reviewing classic horror movies for this month. One a week until Halloween. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our Discord so we can talk more about all this stuff. It's awesome over there on Discord, whole meme section, everything. So link to that is in the
It's
description
a
below.
poo and a holla.
Yes, very much so.
Even though
But
I'm like the dad that
thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like always, we will see you in the next one. Later.